All right, good morning. Welcome to the 25-26 first class pre-K selection. We're going to we'll put these, all students were pooled based on their address. Pool A is that you reside in that school district. Pool B, you reside in a Jackson County school district, but not the school district that you've applied for there. Or Pool C, you live somewhere in the state of Alabama other than the Jackson County school district. We've got 18 seats in all of our sites. If we have siblings who are drawn, the other sibling will move up in the pecking order to the next pick immediately following that. We've got a few cases where I think we've got 3 sets of twins or siblings at various places. If the first sibling chosen is the 18th selection, then there will be 19 seats for that school. The second sibling would get the 19th seat. We'll try to go through this pretty quickly. We'll start with Bridgeport and go from there. These are all going into random.org, and it basically just randomizes the list. So for Bridgeport, Kobe Meeks 1, Lucas Wells 2, Ivy DeJarnette 3, Paisley Blackwell 4, Bub Levins 5, Octavia Goins 6, Aiden Troutman 7, Briley Moore 8, Nathan Rector 9, Weston Foote 10, Ryla Seal 11, Luna Kaufman 12, Evelyn Roldan Cardenas 13, Bryson Rollins 14, Allison Webb 15, Arlie Jackson 16, Wyatt Dobbs 17, Emery Hicks 18. Grayson Carper will be number 1 on the Bridgeport wait list. Give me just a second to copy this over. The remaining students who are listed here, we're going to draw for positioning on the wait list. For Pool B, it'll be Luis Torres and Lillian Rackler. So it'll be Lillian Rackler and then Luis Torres. And there's only one student in Pool C. I believe that's pronounced Eleve Beasley. That'll be the 4th student on the wait list at Bridgeport. That completes Bridgeport. Next will be Bryant. Every student in Pool A at Bryant will be selected, but we do need to still randomize it. We do have a pair of siblings here, Adeline Hill and Everly Hill. So Everly Hill will move up from the 8th spot to the 6th spot, but it'll be Swayze Terrell, Austin Bethune, Scotland Davis, Nora Detter, Adeline Hill. Again, Everly Hill will be in the 6th spot. Elijah Steele, Blakeland Woodworth, Delilah Stonecipher, Skyla Sewell, Waylon Ladd, and Carter Smith. So next, we have 6 spots remaining at Bryant. We have 7 students in Pool B. The first 6 of these will fill the class at Bryant. The 7th student will be the first student on the wait list at Bryant. So Ella Hart, Bryson Rollins, Rosalind Osborne, Bella Porter, Wyatt Downey, and Amelia Rogers complete the class at Bryant. And on the wait list, Ryan Stevens will be the first student on the wait list at Bryant. There are no students in Pool C. That completes Bryant. Next, we'll move to Dutton. We have 34 students who have registered for Dutton. We again have siblings, the Clarks, Oakland Clark and Blakely Clark. I do believe everyone who's in Pool A is going to be selected, but we still need to randomize it. So Aliana Aguilar, Josiah Osborne, Blakely Clark. Oakland Clark will be the 4th student due to the sibling rule. Chloe Massey will be 5. Thackeray Thompson will be 6. Colton Williams will be 7. Mesh Duke will be 8. Amara Walker will be 9. Copeland Guffey will be 10. Mackenzie Summerford will be 11. Bo Clayton will be 12. Bennett Hedger will be 13. Briar Horney will be 14. Hudson Allison will be 15. We have 3 seats remaining at Dutton. And in Pool B, we have several students. So the first 3 students will be selected to complete the class at Dutton. The remaining students will be entered onto the wait list. So Lucas Allen, Ledger Williams, and Raylyn Robertson are the final 3 students at Dutton. The remaining students will be listed on the wait list. Riggins Payne will be first on the wait list. Elijah Davis, Alexander Brown, Jackson Frazier, Olivia Roberts, Kyler Bell, Ella Stevens, and Amelia Wilbanks. Anyone in Pool C will also be in the wait list, but we do need to draw for the order there. Ashley Crowell, Cohen Thompson, Lively Warren, Dylan Martinez, Ryder Fowler, Adeline Brown, Jaden Mays, and Elevate Beasley. That completes Dutton. Hollywood will be next. Again, I believe everyone in Pool A at Hollywood will be selected. We just need to randomize the order. Laurel Barrett, Allison Webb, Maximus Harden, Jordan Walker, Jermichael Blevins, Grayson Holcomb, Miracle Dillard, Jackson Smith, Zariah Eldridge, Asher Holcomb, Colton Dawson, Silas Miller, Kinsley Cornelison, Luke Patterson, and Emery Champion are the first 15 selected for Hollywood. 3 seats remain. Those will come out of Pool B. We do have siblings in Pool B. Same rules apply for siblings. So Oliver Arnold and Olivia Arnold are siblings. So that could potentially weigh in on this being, may need to extend the class size. We'll see what happens. Three seats remain. Axel McAllister, Waylon Davis, Thackeray Thompson. The remaining students will be waitlisted. So that's Memphis Hankins, Olivia Arnold, Oliver Arnold, Josiah Osborne, and Evelyn Baker. All students in Pool C will also go onto the wait list, but we will randomize the selection so that for the order. And there are several in Pool C at Hollywood. Charles Lloyd, Lively Warren, Charity Pfister, Elevate Beasley, Shepard Whitehead, Penelope Ball, Dexter Fowkes, Stephen McCurdy, Gabriel Miller, Dominic Smith, Lincoln Warhurst, Emberlyn Long, Ashley Crowell, Matlin Coffey, Veronica Diaz, Peyton McCain, Tatum Talley, Everly Gonzalez, Denver Goolsby, Bentley Steele, Nicholas Potter, William Thompson, Corey Hastings, Kobe Whitley, Jaden Mays, Riley Scroggins, and Blakely Marsh. That completes the wait list at Hollywood. Next will be Macedonia. I don't believe we have any siblings registered at Macedonia. I'm sorry. Jax Allen, Leland Johnson, Elijah Davis, Brett Palmore, Eva Oliver, Riggins Payne, Mackenzie Bodiford, Ledger Williams, Ella Stevens, Titus Ryder, Jackson Justice, Ezra Sensor, Gray Holt, Delilah Smith, and Magnolia Allen are in the class at Macedonia. We have 3 seats remaining, and that'll come from Pool B. Nova Joyner, Maya Duke, and Lucas Allen complete the class at Macedonia. Remaining students will be waitlisted. Josiah Osborne, Allie Wilson, and Alexander Brown are the first three names on the wait list at Macedonia. And then Pool C will be sorted to determine wait list as well. Ryder Fowler, Josie Petty, Isabella Abreu, and Lily Luke. That completes Macedonia. North Sand Mountain will be next. In Pool A, we have siblings. Also in Pool B, we have siblings at North Sand Mountain. Everyone in Pool A will not get in, I don't believe, at North Sand Mountain. So this will be for Pool A and for the first part of the wait list. Okay, Aviana Hernandez will move up from 23 to 8 due to the sibling rule. So Maven Lowry, Jessa Smothers, Oakland Bell, Layla Abernathy, Miranda Anderson, Titus Green, Adeline Hernandez. Again, Aviana Hernandez will move up to spot 8. Wyatt Downey will be spot 9. Swayze Terrell will be spot 10. Oliver Payne will be spot 11. Caden Long will be spot 12. Carter Schrader will be spot 13. Rosalind Osborne will be 14. Paisley Davis will be 15. James Nolan will be 16. Wesley Starnes will be 17. Ryan Stevens will be 18. The wait list will begin with Sophie Blevins, then Sergio Reyes, Russell Hamilton, Eli Pasquale, Parker Gossett, and then Ella Hart. We'll randomize Pool B. Again, we have siblings in Pool B. So that will affect their wait list positioning. So it'll be Walker Green will be next on the wait list, then Carter Smith, Delilah Stonecipher, Scotland Davis, Bella Porter, Everly Hill, Adeline Hill, Silas Goforth, Evelyn Poston, Blakeland Woodworth, Austin Bethune, Amelia Rogers, and Skylar Sewell. And then from Pool C, we have one student, Victory Taylor, who will be the last student on the wait list at North Sand Mountain. Next will be Pisgah. So 17 seats at Pisgah are taken out of Pool A. Kyler Bell, Hadley Wright, Ren Patrone, Charles Dodson, Eliana Sims, Olivia Roberts, Jackson Frazier, Luke Sigler, Raya Durham, Stella Gray, Cohen Roden, Layla Tripp, Jensen Lacey, Alice Bryant, Abbott Jeffrey, Lincoln Gamble, and Bo Strickland. There will be one seat remaining from Pool B. The rest of Pool B will go to the wait list. So Briar Horney will get the last seat at Pisgah. The remaining students will be waitlisted. Maverick Peak, Emory Hicks, Bennett Miller, Maya Duke, Jira Odom, Victory Barnett, Copeland Guffey, Silas Goforth, Ella Hart, and Oliver Payne. And then anyone in Pool C will finish out our wait list. That's Kobe Johnson, Paxton Jarman, and Ace Williams. We'll randomize those. So Kobe Johnson, Ace Williams, Paxton Jarman will finish out the wait list. At Pisgah. Rosalie will be next. We do have siblings in Pool A at Rosalie. So Maverick Peak, Layla Tripp, Grayson Sharp, Aiden Aguiar Yeva, Ella Roberts, Adeline Roberts will move up to 6. Lilith Higdon will be 7, Bella Porter 8, Olivia English 9, then Victoria Barnett 10, Evelyn Poston 11, Silas Goforth 12, Jira Odom 13, and Amelia Rogers 14. There are 4 seats remaining that'll come from Pool B. Those students will be Bennett Miller, Olivia Roberts, Oliver Payne, and Alice Bryant. Then the wait list will be Stella Gray, Rim Patron, Kyler Bell, Josiah Osborne, Hadley Wright, Fraser Jackson, Cohen Roden. And then we have 4 from Pool C. Embry Justice, Miles Schroeder, Kaisley McCool, and Eliana Sims. That finishes the wait list at Rosalie. Section is next. At section, Emma Carter, Alexander Brown, Luke Phillips, Chevy Wells, Joshua Rhodes, Lucas Allen, Stevie Brewer, Zach Long, Allie Wilson, Owen Anderson, Corey Hastings, and Alyssa Younger are the first 12 seats in the classes section. So we have 6 seats remaining. Those will come out of Pool B. And the remaining part of Pool B will begin the wait list. So the first 6 of these will be in the class at section. That'll be Mackenzie Bodiford, Maya Duke, Brett Palmore, Bennett Hedger, Amelia Wilbanks, Gray Holt. Wait list will begin with Jackson Justice, Jax Allen, Elijah Davis, Ella Stevens, Luke Sigler, Ledger Williams, Hudson Allison, Bo Clayton, Leland Johnson, Raylyn Robertson, Josiah Osborne, Riggins Payne, Ezra Sensor, and Colton Williams. And we'll finish out the wait list. Josie Petty, Tatum Talley, Magnolia Hill, Adeline Brown, Nicholas Potter, Wendell Chapman, Peyton McCain, Ashley Kroll, Lakin Fleming, Lawson Fawcett, Lively Warren, Jaden Mays, Bentley Steele, and Blakely Marsh. Skyline will be up next. We have 3 sets of siblings in Pool A at Skyline. Oliver Arnold and Olivia Arnold are siblings. Connor Clark and Alina Harms are siblings, and Sadie Wood and Charlotte Wood are siblings. So that will impact the order for Pool A. Several of these will be on the wait list as well. Penelope Ball will be 1. Connor Clark is 2. Because Connor Clark is 2, Alina Harms moves from 16 to 3. That means Charlotte Wood is 4. With Charlotte Wood being 4, Sadie Wood is now 5. Which means Kinsley Cornelison is 6. Tanner Wright, 7. Axel McAllister, 8. Colton Phillips, 9. Crimson Lee, 10. Kason Grimes, 11. Raylyn Robertson, 12. Layla Carver, 13. Jackson Jones, 14. Olivia Arnold, 15. Which then means that Oliver Arnold is 16. Sadie Wood and Alina Harms have already moved up. Rudra Patel stays at 17. Nora Worthen I believe will stay at 18. Let me make sure that's right. I'm going to copy this over and make sure that it's right. If anybody sees anything I'm messing up, let me know. Penelope Ball 1, Connor Clark 2, which moves up Alina Harms from 16 to 3. Charlotte Wood 4. That will move Sadie Wood from 16 to 5. Kinsley Cornelison 6. Tanner Wright 7. Wyatt Holloway 8. Axel McAllister 9. Colton Phillips 10. Crimson Lee 11. Kason Grimes 12. Raylyn Robertson 13. Layla Culver 14. Jackson Jones 15. Olivia Arnold 16. Which means Oliver Arnold is 17. I think I said that wrong a while ago. I think I had him at 16. And Rudra Patel is number 18. So the wait list will begin with Nora Worthen. Is that correct? Okay. And then Oliver Brown, Hunter Martin, Dakota Gomez. Micah Ball, Ruby Sanders, Caitlin Sutphin, Thomas Gillum, Lexi Holman, Rowan Marmolejo, and Martin Stubblefield finish out Pool A's wait list at Skyline. There are 5 students in Pool B. Legend Parson, Waylon Davis, Eliana Aguiar, Cheyenne Clarity, and Crew Cooper. Pool C will begin spot 17 on the wait list. Jaden Mays, Charlotte West, Jaden Anagnos, Eliza Satterfield, Ace Williams, Tatum Talley, and Nicholas Potter. Next will be Stevenson. All students registered at Stevenson will be in. There will be no wait list at this time, but we do need to randomize the order of those. If I can. So 31 students are in at Stevenson. They have 2 classrooms. That means we've got 5 seats that'll still be available. Emberlyn Judd, Lacey Edwards, Easton Guthrie, Arlie Jackson, Sergio Reyes, Luis Torres, Eleve Beasley, Evelyn Baker, Brayley Ann Gamble, Bo Blevins, Evelyn Roldan Cardenas, Titus Green, Jackson Smith, Zachariah McCoy, Josiah Osborne, Memphis Hankins, Lindley Hale, Kenneth Brownfield, Xander Lee, Chance Cunningham, Liam Nolasco Jimenez, Jordan Walker, David Marmolejo Ramirez, Canyon Cooper, Kimberlyn Gossett, Silas Miller, Emma Rogers, Bryson Rollins, Kason Hutchins, Lillian Rackler, Brenlin Stubblefield. And finally, Woodville. I think we got 23 or 24 maybe in Pool A. So several of these will have to be waitlisted as well. And I don't believe we have any siblings at Woodville, so it'll be straight in order here. The class at Woodville will be Eliza Satterfield, Waylon Davis, Elijah Bozarth, Graceland Farmer, Gabriel Mason, Paisley Parsons, Joanna Munn, Hunter Gibson, Lakeland Utech, Everly Johnson, Shelby Raphael Speyer, Chevelle Owens, Genesis Winkles, Oakland Durham, Audrey Childers, Ara Gillum, Ada Wilson, and Raylyn Murphy. Wait list will begin with Maverick Williams, James Durham, Amelia Wilbanks, Ruger Lewis, Anderson Franks, Nolan Gant, Jasperlyn Giles. Oliver Brown is the only student in Pool B. Oliver Brown will be number 8 on the wait list. Pool C will begin at spot 9 on the wait list. Jaden Mays, Eliza Miller, Nicholas Potters, Samara Fuller, Ace Williams, Jaden Anagnos, Cleopatra Pratt, Ashley Crowell, Autumn Stapler, and Bryson Sears. So that will complete our random selection. If you're listening to this recording, you will receive notification about your child's placement in the next few days. Either by the end of this week, we have spring break next week, so if not by the end of this week, it will be when we get back from spring break. And you'll need to let us know if you've been selected in multiple sites, which site you want to choose. And then we'll progress through the wait list as follows. Thank you all and have a good day. Okay, we've had one correction that's having to be made, and it specifically deals with Hollywood. A student was placed in the wrong pool. Student was placed in Pool C, which assumed that the student was living out of district. Upon review, the student lives inside of Hollywood's school district. The student should have been in Pool A. So there were 15 students in Pool A initially. Dominic Smith will be added to Pool A, will be placed in spot 16. Spot 17 is Axel McAllister. Spot 18 is Waylon Davis. The wait list now begins with Thackeray Thompson, and then anyone else on the wait list would still be on that wait list. But Thackeray Thompson will move from number 18 at Hollywood to number 1 on the wait list at Hollywood. My apologies for the inconvenience.